What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? About to sit here and check out one of these concerts right about now. I'm hoping to do it for a few of them. So drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And let's hear some goddamn tunes, right?
Look out! Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as if it's Elvis Presley! Elvis is getting off the plane. He's shaking his head. He's accompanied by quite a few people there, and they're all moving around him. We're informed it's Hal Wallace right behind Elvis Presley. Elvis is wearing a very conservative dark suit this morning. He took off his pair of sunglasses, and Mr. Silva, representing the governor of the state of Hawaii, is now there putting a lei around Elvis. Elvis looks every bit as good as he did 4 years ago, girls, and I think the Army did perhaps a little good for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, for just a moment, I would like to inject a rather serious note into this gathering. Because after all, what Elvis is doing here is for a very great cause. Now, Elvis, we have 3 items that we want to present to you. First of all, here's an honor certificate signed by Admiral Nimitz expressing appreciation to you for what you are doing tonight. Then there's a second certificate from the Pacific War Memorial Commission for asking that you serve as an honorary member of that group. And lastly, Elvis, we have a plaque. The folks here will recognize this as the outline of the coat of arms of Hawaii. I will read it. USS Arizona Memorial. Ward of Honor, Elvis Presley, Pacific War Memorial Commission, March 25th, 1961, Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. So we present these to you, sir, and with these show our sincere appreciation.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Our honored guest tonight is a fine American. He has had many starring roles. In one of these roles, his role as a soldier in the U.S. Army, his performance was outstanding. And it's a great pleasure to welcome him here and to present to you Elvis Presley.
Well, since my baby loved me, well, it's down at the end of a lonely street. Oh, baby, I'll be lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. Although it's always cloudy, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Well, they're so lonely they could die. Well, the bellboy's tears keep flowing, it's desperate and black. They've been so long on lonely street, they'll never back around. So lonely, they could die one time. you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. So lonely they could die. Well, now if your baby leaves you, you got a tale to tell. Well, just take a walk down a lonely street or to a heartbreak hotel. So lonely, baby, lonely. Ah, you'll be so lonely. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'd like to tell you it's a pleasure to be back in, where are we? Oh, Honolulu. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. We just ran out of electricity up here. That's the reason I'm talking so much. We got it? Okay. Oh, well, bless my soul, what's wrong? I met you like a man on a boat. I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. Ah, I'm all shook up. My hands are shaky and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think of when you have such a luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Now please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I feel fine. There's only one cure for this body of mine: to have that girl that I love so fine. Till I got her lips are like a volcano top. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. Oh, I'm all shook up. Oh, please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I feel fine. There's only one cure for this body. To have that girl that I love so much. Touching my head and what a thrill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. I'm all shook up. Thank you. Thank you. taught me how to milk a cow. You say that we ought to. But I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool. Good to me. Oh, oh yeah. Say I got a woman way across town. She's good to me. Oh yeah. Well, she gives me love. Oh, oh yeah. She said loving early in the morning just for me. Oh, oh yeah. She said loving early in the morning just for me. Oh yeah. She said loving just for me. Those friends indeed. Well, I said I got home way across town. She's good to me. Oh, oh yeah. She's there to love me, love day and night. Never grumbles or fusses, just treats me right. Never working in the streets, leave me alone. She knows a woman's place right there now in her home. Yeah. Good to me. Oh, oh yeah. Say I got a woman way across town. She's good to me. Oh, don't you know? Well, she's my baby. Don't you understand? I love a man. Don't you know I got a woman way across town? She's good to me. Oh, oh yeah. Don't you know you're all right? You're all right. You're all right. I got a woman way across town that's good to me. Treat me like a fool, me like a fool, but love me, ooh. Treat me sad and blue, crying over you, but love me. If you go, darling, I'll be home so long. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear morning. I would beg and steal oh, being close to mine. Darling, I'll be begging still. Beating close to mine. If you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely, begging on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'll be right with you, honey. I'll be right with you. Just Before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the members of my band, the Unwashables. I'm sure you've already met the fellows that do all the recording on all my records, the Jordanaires. And the fellow in the back from Nashville, Tennessee, is his first appearance with us, Bobby Moore. Bobby. And the fellow on drums, he's been with me ever since I started out in this racket business. It's DJ Fontana, ladies and gentlemen. On saxophone, I think you've already met Boots Randolph. On guitar, we also started out together, Scotty Moore. And on the other guitar, one of the finest guitar players anywhere in the country, ladies and gentlemen, Hank Garland. And that, no, Mr. Floyd Kramer. I hear you. It was a night, ooh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. Came the dawn, and my heart in her love, and the night was gone. But I'll never get to that kiss in the moonlight. I'll always remember. What a night it was, really was such a night. Came the dawn, and my heart in her love, and the night was gone. But I'll always remember night. Ooh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. When we kissed, I had to fall in love. It was a night, ooh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. Came the dawn, and my heart in love, the night was gone. But I'll never forget that kiss in the moonlight. I'll always remember, how well I remember. What a night it was, it really was such a night. Came the dawn, and my heart in her love, and the night was gone. But I gave my Thank you. We'd like to do a blues song for you, ladies and gentlemen, from my album. It was released, or escaped, rather, after I first got out of the Army. It's a blues song called Reconsider Baby. Well, so long. Oh, how I hate to see you go. Oh, how I hate to see you go. Well, the way that I will miss you, child, I guess you'll never know. You say you want but now I guess you can't. Settle on me, but now I guess I'm changing. Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead on, baby. Pray that you'll come back home sometime. Who's trying to separate this way. Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead on, baby. When did you come back home, baby? Thank you very much. I'm about to hot to death up here. Oh, I love you so. I can't let you go. And don't tell me no, I need your love tonight. Oh, the way you kiss, sweetie, too good to miss. So I'll wait. I want more of this, I need your love tonight. I've been waiting just for a night, do some love more. Tell me, baby, you gotta go, I got to hide behind the light. You better stay, pow, pow. sweetie, too good to miss. Well, I want more of this. I need your love tonight. I've been waiting just for tonight to do some loving and hold you tight. So tell me, baby, you gotta go. I got the hi-fi high and the light down low. Yeah, what I say, ooh, you better stay home. Don't run away. I need your love tonight. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do the very first record that we ever made. This was for the Sun Record people in Memphis, Tennessee, when we first started out. I hope you remember. It's called, it's called That's All Right, Mama. Well, that's all right, Mama. Mama, just any way you do, that's all right. That's all right, Mama, any way you do. Well, Mama, she done told me, Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you fooling, wish she ain't no good for you. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right, now, Mama. Well, I'm leaving town, baby. I'm leaving town for sure. Well, then you won't be bothered with me. I need your love. That's all right. That's all right, now, Mama. My biggest selling record was a song called Don't Be Cruel. If I made you mad, something I might have said, please let's forget in the past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, isn't just you I'm thinking of. Well, I don't stop thinking of that. That don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby, cross my heart. Oh, let's walk up to the preacher and let say I do, then you'll know you'll have it, and I know I'll have you too. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Oh, I know that, baby, don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel. The things I did not know would make the earth stand still. Don't call my name. It makes me feel so ashamed. I want your sweet helping hand. My love's too strong to hide. The things that we two could plan would make my dream come true. Always lived very quite right. I ain't never did no wrong. Now I know that life without you been too lonely, too long. All night is what I'm praying for. The things that we two could plan would make the earth Thank you. Are you lonesome? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture there? If your heart still it can. Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome? I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. You know, someone said the world's a stage, and each must play a part. Fate had me playing in love with you as my sweetheart. Act one was where we met. I loved you at first glance. You read your lines so cleverly and never missed a cue. Then came Act two. You seemed to change. You got fat. Honey, you lied when you said you loved me. And I had no cause to doubt you. But I'd rather go on hearing your lies than to go on living. Now the stage is bare and you've lost your hair. And if you won't come back to me, then they can bring the curtain down. Is your heart? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome? When I first saw you, my heart was captured, my spirit singing. I spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here. It's now or never, my long way. Just like the world with a crying ocean, if we lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me, let your arms invite me. For who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never, come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my love way. It's now or never, my love way. It's now or never, my love like to do a spiritual song for you, ladies and gentlemen, from our religious album called His Hand in Mine. If we can quit tearing this microphone up. We'd like to do one of the spirituals from that song. It goes something like this. Why don't you swing down, sweet cherry, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, cherry, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, come and easy. I got a home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, sweet cherry, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, cherry, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, come and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Ezekiel went down in the middle of the field. He saw an angel working on the chariot wheel. Wasn't so particular about the chariot wheel, just wanted to see how a chariot feels. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, come and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Ezekiel went down and he got on board. Chariot went a bumping on down the road. He wasn't so particular about the bumping of the road. Just wanted to lay down in a heavy load. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, slow and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Well, I got a father in the promised land. Never expect to stop until I shake his hand. Rock me, Lord, slow and easy. I got home on the other side. God, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, slow and easy. I got home on the other side. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. You're just an old hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, they said you was So what's the line? You ain't never gonna You ain't nothing but a hound dog, lying all the time. You're just an old hound dog, lying all the time. You ain't never gonna let it, and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, lying all the time. You're just an old hound dog, lying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine. Elvis has left the building.
So, where to start? The intro, that was even interesting. Seemed like the dude that was doing the intro had like a little man crush going on. But the intro was good. I mean, one thing that this man had to get used to was that goddamn screaming. Um, I have yet to see a show from the 50s to 77 that, I mean, even till this day, you know what I'm saying? You just got those screaming ass women. I know those vocal cords is just thrash when they wake up the next morning. Can't even talk. Speaking is non-existent. But you lost your voice for the right reason. That was even the show right there. And the crazy thing is the concerts got better in time. The energy was always there, but the background improved. Um, yeah, he went and got the JD, the Stamps. He had the Ronnie. He had the Sweet Inspirations, Kathy. Uh, yeah, like he had his own orchestra. Even the sounds just improved, but the cadence of the songs is always unbeatable. Always unbeatable. You don't know. Sometimes he even does the arrangements like different, so you really don't know how he's going to project the song. You know it's going to be how he usually does it, but it could be like a certain word or phrase or just sentence alone that he may remix or just say a little different. You know what I'm saying? But it always comes out sounding how it's supposed to. Pitch motherfucking perfect. But drop me a comment most definitely. Let me know what you think. And go check out that Patreon.